You have seen her in countless shows, from NCIS to Hot in Cleveland. Well, now she is hot in our house and also cooking things up in NBC's new family comedy called Crowded. Please welcome Carlease to our home.
Hi.
It's good to have you here with us. So you are Stacy Keach's wife in this, right?
I am.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know, huh? The ladies are so jealous.
I
Ooh, I love it.
You play Alice.
Yes.
And how do you fit into the Crowded family? Where do you guys...
Patrick Warburton plays Mike,
Yes.
married to Carrie Preston, who I believe was on the show.
Yeah, Carrie came by.
Oh, good.
they are.
There you go.
Patrick Warburton.
Let's go to the map.
Go to the map. Go to the visual. Carrie Preston. And so Stacy is his father, and I am his second wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, is Patrick that funny?
Yeah.
He's so dry.
Because
I love
the stuff he does is hilarious.
And effortlessly, it's just, I just stare at him like, how can you do that? Because James Burrows is always telling me to bring it down,
Yeah.
don't spin it, don't spin it. And Patrick is just smooth.
And you just laugh
Yeah.
at him. He's just so funny. And
you
it's
just
so
and you
subtle.
don't see it coming, and you're just like hilariously laughing.
Well, you mentioned James Burrows. I mean, we were talking about how, wow, to have such a celebrated director
Yes.
who's done from Friends and Frasier on
Taxi,
Taxi,
Cheers,
yeah.
Will and Grace. We were just at his tribute, his celebration
that he had, yeah.
and all of them were in the audience. The big cast of The Big Bang, the cast of all the shows you mentioned, us being the
Yeah.
newbies on the block. It was incredible.
exciting.
Do you ever say to him, is that funny?
Oh, no,
You just let
never. I'm still calling him Mr. Burrows. Everybody else is like, so Jimmy, and I'm like, who? Oh, you mean Mr. Burrows?
Well, you play, though, your relationship with Stacy is that you're bickering all the time, but lovingly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
affectionate bickering.
But
Yeah.
it's so much affection that you guys kiss a lot as well.
There's some kissing and hand holding and gazing into each other's eyes from time to time. Yes, they wrote a very loving storyline for the two of us.
What was what was that first kiss like with him when you had to kiss? Is this?
wait.
Yeah. Well, are we going to do it?
There we go.
That has
I know,
to be awkward.
It was a little awkward for you. I know the
Is
kissing
it?
scene was awkward for you in the beginning. What happened?
Well, there was a kissing scene that was awkward because when we met, we actually the
Kissed?
first time I saw him, yes, I said, "There's my handsome man," and I don't know where that came from at the first table read, and he just took my face, in his hands, and he was like, "Mwah!" I was like, "Wow, okay." So we didn't know what was to come, and then
Sure.
there were many times, like I said, where we get to kiss, but there was this one time where he's laying down. I don't want to give any storylines away, and I have to lean over and kiss him. And the director, it wasn't James Burrows at the time, not that it matters.
Yeah.
It was Andy Cadiff, and he's like, "Okay, I want you to go in, and I want you to linger." And the whole family and the whole cast and all these extras are just standing there watching. And I'm like, what? And he goes, linger. And so I go in and I'm like, I don't know how long to linger. I don't want to drool on the man. 'cause he can't move, but so I'm lingering and I'm feeling like perspiration, and he can't do anything because he's supposed to be there. So he can't help me. It was all on me. And I literally broke out in a sweat.
He was probably looking at little beads of sweat on your lips going, oh my gosh, she's coming in. She's
What?
coming
Yeah,
in.
what? And nobody knew that the director told me that. So when I look up, I saw one of my castmates going, oh my God.
Well,
what
we have a clip that's actually not of that, but it's of you guys out on a date night, the two of you. Let's see that magic.
We're supposed to be on a date. What are you doing on your phone?
I'm searching for the best restaurants in Seattle because someone didn't make a reservation.
Can't we just find a cafeteria? I like a place that gives me a tray.
I work in a prison. Food on a tray is not a novelty to me.
Well, I envy that. You know where you stand when you're holding a tray.
And you know where you lie when you get clocked with one in a prison brawl. Oh, this place seems fancy.
No, I don't like fancy. You go to the men's room, you come back, they're refolding your napkin. It feels judgy.
Hush. I've got to download their app to make a reservation.
Oh, that's right. Make us jump through hoops, fancy restaurant.
Can't get reception. Oh, wait, I'm getting bars. Stop!
Shut up! We're trying to get dinner!
That's fantastic. This role is really a breakout role for you, isn't it?
I think so. At the young age of 60, you could say that.
Yeah. Overnight success.
Over 31 years. to be an overnight success.
Yeah,
I
but you've
moved
always
here
had
31 years ago.
Yeah, you had a passion though for it since you were a child. But I understand you. This isn't the direction your mom wanted you to go.
Oh no. She wanted me to be a teacher.
And
I think because she may have wanted to be a teacher, and I'm like, well, then go on and teach then. Let me act. But then, you know, my parents were hardworking, middle-class people that believed in you go to college, you get married, you have children, you retire, you get benefits.
Yeah.
yeah, but you always though you loved the arts. Even as I said, as a young child, and your parents always kind of discouraged you, but you always went towards the acting.
Always.
School plays.
Anything I was involved in, and they put me in a lot of activities, camp and church and this and that. Wherever I was, I would find the people who were performing, and I would be a part of that group. Even on the block, you know, they have parties and plays in the garage. There was always somebody on the block that was doing theater. And
Did you make those little flowers out of toilet paper?
I did not.
Oh, well. I did.
But I broke
Somebody did.
I broke show you how to do it later for your next production.
I broke somebody's swimming pool one time, but that's a whole other story.
What I do love, though, is, like you said, at the age of 60, you found this role, but also you found a fun way to stay fit, thanks to Michelle Obama.
Yes, absolutely.
Did this come, the hoop, which is up right here, is it something that you just picked up? Did you just went, she can do it, I can do it?
Well, I thought so. I did. And I took a class, and when I first started the class, I could not get, now when I was younger, I could, all kids can hoop. Nobody has to teach you how. You just do it, right?
Right.
But when I went back as an adult and I got this adult-sized hoop and I tried to get it around my body, I could barely get it around my body.
Yeah.
It was just constantly falling, and the rest of the class was on to like hooping and spinning and doing stuff, and I'm still like huffing and puffing, trying to get it around my body. So I think I've improved.
That's a big hoop, though. I've never seen one so big.
Yeah, it's adult size.
Is that like a Cirque du Soleil size?
Can I bring it over now or not?
Yeah,
it's adult
Can you
size.
Can you show? Look, I honestly, truth be told, I cannot.
Stand up. You want me to?
I couldn't. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
I have not done this. Christina can hoop.
Okay.
I can't hoop.
Now, do you want me to just hoop? I can. Let me show you the.
You
the
come this
things
way
that
from
I'm
the
good
sofa
at.
a
I
little
think
bit.
you should maybe move.
I'm moving
a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
So I can do stuff like this, like off body. Wait a minute, what? And then I can go like this.
Overhead. What do you get out of this when you do the exercise? Is it cardio?
Right now, it's just like, it's beautiful, and it makes me look like I know what I'm doing. But here's the part where you get a good workout. You're supposed to bring it down on your body, but I'll just go like this. Okay, here we go.
All right,
you can do that. You can do that. There you go.
Wait a minute. Woo!
I can't.
And that's it. That's all I can do. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yeah. Wonderful. Can I try? Can I try? Christina, you better take us to break before I really hurt myself.
All right, go ahead, Mark.
Here we go. Ready? What's up top?
Go! That's right, Mark. Do it, okay? Crowded, it premieres this Sunday at 9:30 on NBC. And you can get connected to Carlease Burke. All right.
Good. Okay.
We are going to Chef Mike Monzon. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you guys brought your appetites, because I'm going to be cooking one of Roku's most signature dishes. It's our famous surf and turf, the A5 Wagyu, the prawns, and our most famous delicious hibachi fried rice. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.